Alright, hello. This is great. Alright. So I'm trying out this YouTube thing. I don't think anyone will care, but I am mainly on Instagram. The link is always in the bio. Anyway, so I've always kind of wanted to make videos, like do time lapses and stuff. I used to once upon a time. We're not going to talk about that though. Anyway, so it's just going to be strictly art. And a couple stick and poke things. I already had a video, but I removed it. We're not going to talk about that either. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be talking about what mediums I use. I don't know, videos explaining what the art pieces mean, time lapses, just the general stuff if anyone wants to listen. I know that there's no one at the moment, but you've got to start somewhere. On my Instagram, I never had anyone. I thought that, I'd never, no one would ever care, but, I have 1,000 followers now, and, I don't think that I'd still be doing art if I didn't make that Instagram account. I think that I would have been that genuinely, thinking my art's that crap that I would just stop. And the support from the Instagram has just, really helped my art. And I know that I always complain it's so bad, but whatever. Anyway, this piece, I'm not too happy with it. I don't know why this is my first video, but whatever. This is actually 8 hours of footage. I couldn't believe it. I never record, me filming, making my videos, just because, I don't know, I just never have. So I never recorded length. You know how artists always say, oh, this took me 5 hours, this took me 30 minutes. Never recorded it. This took me 8 hours. I don't know how. I honest to God have no clue. I just put on music or TV show and I just zone out. I don't really notice. Anyway, but I'm pretty glad that I compressed this to 7 minutes, 8 minutes. It's pretty good. Anyway, this art piece, I want to talk about that. I don't really describe in my posts what they mean or anything like that. I let people wonder. I like letting people wonder because, it lets your creativity flow. But I want to, kind of describe what's going through my head. Also, I kind of pop in a few times. You can see my head. It's a bit awkward for me, but, I'm saying hello. Anyway, so I need to not do the zooming in thing. I thought that was a good idea, zooming in, but I can't really talk about the piece and describe if you have no clue what I'm even talking about. Oh, there's a smiley face, hello. Anywho, you're going to be seeing my disgusting desk. If you ever watch these videos, there's my head. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, the art piece, radio. Yeah, I need to not do the zooming in thing because you can't really see what I'm talking about. Anyway, this piece is two eyes being ripped apart from each other. As you can see, they're in full colour and everything else is in black and white, so it kind of says, I don't know, something. They're crying, they have tears, they've got these weird grappling hooks with these weird alien buggy thingies that I'm doing now, pulling them away from each other, and there are these eyes looking out, and it kind of basically it's a space setting where having an iris and loving isn't allowed. So the iris kind of shows, the iris and having colour shows that you're kind of becoming a human in a way, and it's not allowed. In the bottom right, there's a sort of billboard, a space billboard, if you will, saying yes and no to certain eyes, and the yes is to the black and white that I'm painting now. It has no iris, it's just a plain eye. And then the no being the colour eye with the iris, and it's just honestly, it's kind of awkward to talk about. And then there's a charging station. You'll see alien script a lot in my paintings and drawings or whatever. This is actually a new medium for me. This thing, that's what I was talking about anyway. The medium that I'm using, it's not gouache, okay? It's not gouache. It's actually this $5 thing from the $2 store. It was called Poster Paint, and I really wanted gouache for so long because of this artist on Instagram. And I ordered it, and then it got lost in the mail, and I was really, really sad, and I didn't have any money to order a new one. And, anyway, So, and then I discovered that this poster paint is basically just like a rip-off gouache, and it was wonderful. It was great. This is it now, but then I ended up buying gouache. But anyway, so this is kind of new. I don't usually do this. If this is your first time kind of seeing me, you know, maybe. Yeah, I usually do other stuff. I really like oil paint, but I haven't done oil paint in a while. Anyway, moving on. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh, this is terrible. It's my first time doing this, obviously. Okay, leave me alone. Oh, the alien script thing. Yeah, I don't usually do English because I like people, you know, think on what's going on, you know, what's going on in your mind. I want you to look at it, and the way that you think is like what's reflecting in your life. Anywho, basically this is like a charging station for those little weird buggy things. The alien script at the bottom, it gets covered up. I don't know why I wrote it, but whatever. The actual, it's really hard if you don't know alien script off by heart to like write it. Like I kind of have to look at the sheet, and painting it, I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, it says charge. Basically what I was going for, as you can see there, thank God. I'm doing the crappy background now. We're not going to talk about it. The black writing says eye catchers, like those little buggies, eye catchers. They're trying to catch the eyes that are like straying away. And it was supposed to be graffiti over it, but it didn't really turn out that way, but whatever. It says let them love. I know, heartwarming. I don't know. This is great. You're going to see the photo at the end, hopefully, if I include it. This took me like so long to figure out how to edit. Anyway, we're running out of time here. It was great. It was fun. It wasn't the best piece, but it was fun to do. Just more time wasted till death. What we're all trying to avoid. Alright, hope you enjoy. Here's I love. Toodaloo. Subscribe if you want, you know, I upload, I think. Yep, here's the piece. It's cute. Alright, bye. Have fun. Live your life. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.